So in this video, I'm gonna talk about some of the virtues of having an old computer, such as this one here. This is a Toshiba laptop. It's an old computer here with Intel Centrino 2, and it originally came with Windows Vista, but I have installed Windows 7 on it. I think that Windows 7 works, to me, it works better. It's faster, but guess what? A computer like this really has its place in the modern world, and I'll explain. Now, if you're like me and you have like old camcorders and old cameras, these devices come with a port that is so handy. And I am talking about this little port here. This is the FireWire port here. This one here is very handy if you're working with some camcorders that require a FireWire port. And I mean camcorders like the mini DVs. And a computer like this, I'm able to use this computer to do the transfers and even the edits, because on a computer like this also I can have editing software like Pinnacle. If you look right here, I have Pinnacle Studio 4 installed. This program was one that I used back in the day to edit my videos from my camcorders, and it's still relevant today. Why would you need something like this? You know, if you want to do some old school edits, you know, that is actually quite useful when you want that retro look, you know, that retro feel. It is still relevant, and it's actually best to edit with an authentic camcorder, retro camcorder, and use an authentic software such as this to create those sort of cheesy effects that they're now cheesy. But you know, back in the day, I tell you, these devices were amazing. And to be honest, they're like a software like this is still very fast for a computer like this one here. And the good thing about this particular computer is that it was enterprise grade, so it actually works really well. So in Pinnacle, for example, you see how the old setup was. This is just a test project here, and once you import your footage from your camcorder, this is how it will look. Let's play this and see how it looks. So with this, it comes with, you know, there's a title track here, there's the volume track. You can import different sounds in here. This is obviously the video. Then you can add other sound effects and stuff as you see fit. The good thing about this is that you end up with a really retro, authentic looking video. So if you want to make a video that is like, you want to make a video that looks like the early 2000s, then I would recommend a computer such as this, and I would also recommend loading it with software such as this. This is how we used to make home videos back in the day, and it is still awesome.